Choose to be optimistic, it feels better. I'm Anthony from Pittsburgh Fit, and I'm gonna take you through today's HIIT at home workout. Erica here is gonna help me. We're gonna walk you through the first part of the warm-up. We have 2 rounds of 10 reps each. We're gonna start with Frankenstein's monsters. I want your hands out in front of you, stepping forward. You're gonna kick your right hand to your left arm. The idea here is that you move through. You can either move forward or you can do this completely in place. Now, the next exercise is 10 walkouts. Erica's gonna spread her feet apart. Her hands are gonna drop down to the floor. She's gonna walk out into a push-up position, do a push-up, and walk it back in. Now, you have 10 reps. You can do all 10 with a push-up. You can do 5 with a push-up. Anywhere in between, the push-up just makes it a little bit more challenging. Now, our next exercise is 10 leg lifts over the backpack. So what you're gonna do is have an object out in front of you. You're gonna sit on the floor with your legs nice and straight, knees locked out, with those feet to the side of a weight. What you're gonna do is pick your feet up, you're gonna swing them over to the other side and gently tap the ground and switch sides. Now, you shouldn't hear a loud tap. We want you to control it so that you gently touch the floor and switch sides. Now, Erica's super tough, so I'm gonna make this a little bit harder. I want you to reach your hands forward more. We're gonna do the same exercise. Good, so the more forward you reach those hands, the harder this exercise is. Relax. So you have 2 rounds of 10 of each one of those exercises. Now, second part of the warm-up. We're gonna start out with 2 rounds of 10 marine jacks. So a jumping jack, your hands go up and overhead. A marine jack, your hands are out in front of you. So go ahead. Her hands come apart and together in the same pattern as her feet. And relax. After that, we have 10 bent over rows with the backpack. You're gonna have the face of that backpack down into the floor. You're gonna grab either side, drop your chest down to the floor, hit your chest, pause, lower back down slow, and then pull it right back up. Good, 10 reps. Again, we want this something a little bit heavier so that it's not super easy or an empty backpack, but we want you to be able to get through all 10 reps fairly easily. Now, the last part of the warm-up is going to be a backpack deadlift. This is where we have to tighten things up a little bit. You're gonna grab those backpack on either side, you're gonna lower it down to the floor all the way and stand back up. So you can see Erica is lowering down nice and slow under control and she pops it up fast. Her shoulder blades are pulled nice and tight together. She has a nice curve in her low back and her knees are slightly bent. This is a lower back and leg movement. We're gonna get those body parts nice and warmed up for the workout. Now, workout time. You have 3 rounds, 1 minute on, 30 seconds rest. We have 4 different exercises to go through and we'll teach you each one of them right now. So the first exercise is going to be 1 minute of mountain climbers. In mountain climbers today, what I want is that front foot actually to come in contact with the floor. I want you to try and have those feet outside of your hands. So I'm open to any variation that works best for you, but for today, this is the one I'm gonna recommend. We have 60 seconds of mountain climbers, 30 seconds rest. Now we transition on to exercise number 2. You're gonna take that backpack, actually we're gonna hug it around the front. We're gonna hug it in front of you. You're gonna do a good morning. So your knees are slightly bent. You're just gonna drop your chest down and stand back up. It's not as fast as a mountain climber, but we want you to move it relatively quickly as we move. Good, and relax. So you have 1 minute of good mornings, then we have 30 seconds rest. Now, Erica's gonna put that backpack down. She has some options here. 1 minute of running, biking, rowing, skiing, jump roping. And if none of those appeal to you and you wanna stay nice and in place where you are, we're gonna do 30 seconds of high knees. Then we'll transition immediately into 30 seconds of butt kicks. So that's gonna take us through the cardio portion of today's workout. Then you have 30 seconds rest and we're gonna drop down to the floor. We're gonna do 1 minute of push-ups. Good, 1 minute of push-ups is a lot of reps. Relax, thank you. What we want you to do is finish somewhere between 20 and 30 reps in the first round, between 15 and 25 in the second, and between 10 and 20 in the third. So your push-up number should actually decrease as you move throughout the workout. You can add a backpack, throw it on your back, and use it to make the push-ups a little bit harder. We can drop down to the knees or do push-ups on a wall to make it a little bit easier. So this workout is 1 minute on, 30 seconds off. We'll go through the exercises, we'll go through them again, and then we'll go through a third time. Have a great workout and a great rest of your day.